I don't know if you can see it. It says New River. That's not as good a shot as you get going right over it. I should have kind of a scenic thing. There's some bee boxes over there. Just about to Rutherford Road. We are within spitting distance of Brawley. Well, almost. See you in a bit. Hey there, folks. Neatest thing just happened. I'm heading towards Brawley. It turns out that that's not actually Brawley proper there. It's something like Hovely or something that I can see. And one of the people I knew from the slabs, Liz, she just came pulling right into the spot. Well, let me show you. Get a little bit of background. I don't know. There's where I was coming from. There's where I was coming from, back up there. And we've got this shady, nice little road. Goes out into farmland. Nice big eucalyptus tree. There's my stuff. I was getting hot. Traffic. It wasn't particularly colder last night, but I was going to be out from under the blankets for more time. So I put on my long underwear, which means that I took off my shorts. They needed to come off anyway. And so when I took off this morning, I didn't change out anything. It was still cold enough that it was quite nice walking around. Well, it finally got to the point where it wasn't so very nice walking around. I was getting sweaty and uncomfortable. Tessa, quit eating that, whatever it is. Seriously, no. So yeah, I pulled off here, put up my ground cloth to hide behind so I could changed in my shorts, and just as I'm getting my shoes back on, well, Liz pulls in. That was great. And so she was heading in to Brawley for a run to Walmart, and asked if I needed anything. I said, yeah, water. So she was gonna stop by Ready Ice, and there's some free water there. Everybody remember, in Brawley, Ready Ice, it's right near the recycling center. You can get free water there. Yes, you have to go all the way there, but if you're going to be there anyway. So she's going to go head on and do that. She's also doing her eucalyptus. She's also doing her Walmart run, so she wanted to know, if I was sure that I wanted her to get that in case I got there. There's really no way that I'm going to be the first one there, with Casey being as slow as he is right now. God, that smells good. So she's going on to get that. Talked to her a little bit. Had a guy in the car from the slabs who knew about doing dumpster diving at Little Caesars. He said that he used to go there after they closed down with his backpack and a garbage bag, and he'd catch them coming out, and he'd just, you know, he'd stuff the bag in his backpack. He'd say like, hey, you know, come on over here. I'll help you out with that right now. And just, you know, okay, just take them out of the boxes, dump them in the bag, squish it all down, and he said there's a bee, doesn't like the smell of eucalyptus, or likes it too much. He said that he would feed his whole community that way. Well, that's when things close down. I'm going to be there before things close down. He said that sometimes you can get them in the afternoon. Just go in, say, hey, have you got any expired pizza? And sometimes they'll say, yeah. And other times they'll say no. But if they say no, just kind of go out and hang out in the parking lot for a little while. Don't loiter or anything, obviously. And they might come out and hit you up anyway, because they've got to say no, right? Well, maybe they do, maybe they don't. So I'll give that a try. Might stop by some other place as well. There's I can think of a couple fast food restaurants that might have that sort of thing going on. So, well, I would like the Little Caesars. It's been so long since I've had pizza. So anyway, just wanted to share that. Well, this has been me on the road with dogs even. Yeah, it's a hard life, but I think it'll get easier going on. We'll all get used to it. What else? That's it. Oh, hey, check this out. Look at all of that twine. I found some black twine earlier, first thing this morning. Just a long line, and I'm going by and I'm thinking, huh, that's black poly twine. And it just keeps going and going, and I get to the end of it, and I stopped right there along the roadside, started winding it around from my hand to my elbow. Any of you that have had to wind rope, you know what I'm talking about. Made a nice little bundle. I was thinking, you know, it's pretty good quality twine. It's not overly degraded, photo degraded. Might be able to sell it. I mean, certainly can use it. Might be able to sell some. But this stuff, this is practically brand new. I think what happens is somebody's going down the road with one of those big hay balers, and they've got it's a whole automated thing. They run over and cut the hay. Traffic. I'd be smiling a lot more if the inside of my lips didn't hurt so much. That sucks. Anyway, they cut it and they windrow it and wait till it dries out properly, and they come out with the baler and go and wad that all up, and they put twine on it. That's how they do it. And I will bet that that's what happened. Big hay baler going down the road, and it loses its twine. Just kind of falls out and it gets dragged along side the road until it either finally lets loose, or until it runs out, whatever happens. So I mean, heck, this twine, it looks like there might be a mile of it there. I don't know, that might be a little bit overstating, but still, it looks like practically, well, half to 3/4 of a bale of twine in those automatic, those bales that they use for the auto. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Well, I finally made it to Brawley. It's almost 6:30. We're at the city park near the schools. There's a little league soccer, couple little league soccer or pairs of soccer teams going at it. Got into town. A couple ladies honked at me, pulled up, and gave me a bag full of canned dog food. Another bag with a couple Jack-in-the-Box sandwiches. And some bottled water. Very nice. They saw my dogs and they love dogs. Then I was getting more water at the Ready Ice place, where they have free spigot water. And the lady that her and her husband coming from San Diego going to the dunes, she offered me a couple bologna sandwiches. So I got 4 sandwiches for dinner. I am so frickin' stuffed. Haven't eaten that much in so short a period of time in a long time. Wow, this really does not... Is that better? Oh. The light. So anyway, park's supposed to be sun up to sundown, but with the games going on, that shouldn't be much of an issue, I don't think. We'll rest here for a little bit and then go try to find someplace to bivouac. This is so weird. Okay, I guess that's the best light right there. So weird. Well, anyway. Got some mealworms. Next to the Ready Ice is a liquor store, convenience store thing, and they had bait. And I went in to ask them where the closest park was and if they had mealworms. And she had mealworms. Fabulous. They've got a slice of sweet potato now. They're in their bran flakes, or they're I guess it's wheat germ actually. Ugh. Mosquitoes. Got to put my pants on soon. My long pants. So I'll be raising those to adult. That'll take weeks. But then once they get to be adults, yay, I will start my herd. 'Tis the season. We'll see how we can do that on the road with dogs. You know, when I was first headed out here, thought I'd be a YouTube celebrity, or at least start my YouTube channel, see if I couldn't win some celebrity. It's going to be on the road with the Plant Man, and on the trail with the Plant Man, and I could still do that. I absolutely could. So, yeah, it's the 22nd of October, and you're on the road with the Plant Man. Insert theme music. Brawley is really kind of a big town. I actually hear sirens. Well, I am absolutely exhausted. So Slept a little bit last night. Last night was my second night. This has been the end of my third day. First night I might have slept an hour. Might have. I think last night I got a couple, 2-3 hours of sleep in. Wasn't the best place, but it was a lot better than the first place. No rocks in my back. Hoo-ba-doo-doo-doo, doo-ba-doo-doo. Emergency vehicles. Ambulance. Hope they're all right. Well, oh. That's Tessa in my lap. Tessa, say hi. Yeah, they're both lap dogs. But Tessa's especially pushy about it, so... yeah, we'll just sign off for now. Till next time, over and out.